Good morning, everybody. This is Faith. I'm in the barnyard. You can probably hear the goats in the background. I was actually walking out here and feeding them, and I came across something that I had to share with you. Pardon my voice, by the way. This looks like a collection of hodgepodge. I have got goat hair in here. I have got chicken feathers in here. I have the twine from off of the hay. I have got the plastic twine off of the feed bag. All sorts of things that are in this little what I think to be a bird's nest in the making. Maybe it had fallen out of the tree during the wind and fell into the barnyard, but I was glad I found it because it reminded me immediately of the little widow lady in the Old Testament. I think it's 1 Kings chapter 4. The woman has lost her husband. He's died. She's got 2 sons. She can't pay her debts. You know, the bill creditors are, knocking on the door, and she doesn't know what in the world she's going to do. And she finds out that the creditors are actually coming for her sons, that they're going to have to work off the debt. And, she's in a frantic state of mind, as any mother would be. And so she goes to the prophet Elisha, and she says, look, dude, these creditors are, coming after me, and they're going to take my kids, and I don't have anything but a little bit of oil. What am I supposed to do? And he says, you're going to go to your neighbor's house, and you're going to get vessels, jars. You're going to go to every neighbor, and you're going to get their jars, and you're going to take that little bit of oil that you have, and you're going to watch God multiply it. And so she and her sons went and collected the vessels from the neighbors and came back, shut the door, and began to pour the oil. And guess what? The more she poured, the more it multiplied. And she was able to take all of those vessels, sell those vessels that were full of oil, olive oil, and get enough money to pay her debt. And when I saw this little bird's nest, I was thinking, God, she used what she had. And then she, went to her neighbors, and her neighbors, reached out and helped her as well. And then she trusted God for the increase. It's just like these little birds. I mean, they're using what they have. Chicken feathers, goat hair, for heaven's sakes, and twine off of the feed bag and off of the hay. And they're making a home out of that, and it just really convicted me how, we need to be more in tune with what we have already possessed. Sometimes, we don't even realize that what we have in our possession, is of value. They recycled what they had. And of course, they were building a home out of it. I mean, look around. If you're in a financial, tight spot right now, as many are during tax season, look around. What is it that you already possess? I sell honey. I've got goats. I sell goats. Use what you have. You don't always have to go and borrow the money, from the bank. We're to be the lender, not the borrower. Use what God's already blessed you with and trust Him with it, and pray and ask Him to multiply that, and then sit back and watch Him do what He does best, and that is the supernatural. You guys have a great weekend and happy Easter, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.